the Getcho podcast crew is in the building.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. That's right. The homies here. We've definitely summoned the rest of the crew. Right, as you can see, we got our homie Charlie that's back in the building.
Hello, hello. How you guys doing? Back again. Sorry, guys, if you don't want me here.
Yeah, 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 yeah. And of course, with us, of course, I got my poppy with me.
To call American Dad, lávate las manos.
Shout out American Dad. And of course, we got the Godfather in the building.
Oh, I did not expect that. Okay. That's a good surprise.
Oh, shit, man.
Okay. So we're
surprise.
here. For the people in the comments, for the people watching us right now, we are not doing. What's up, JT? Shout out. Thank you. Appreciate it. We're not doing a regular Get Your podcast episode. We're taking a break from wrestling predictions and all that stuff. We're doing Get Your Hall of Fame and Get Your Awards tonight. So please
Yes.
relax and chill. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna get through these awards the best way we know how. So, homies, Vince, I think we should just
Yeah.
start.
We should definitely just get started. So the first thing we're gonna nominate is the Getcho Wrestler, and we've already decided this unanimously off screen. This man has done so much for us. He's literally stuck his neck out for this podcast. He's been the silhouette for the sweaty session. He is the winner of our March Meatiness tournaments. Like I said, this is the Getcho Wrestler. There's only one man that could have won this.
And now, Sweaty Session.
There you go. So the first inductee into the Getcho Hall of Fame of 2025, he joins the class of many, many past Hall of Famers, namely, as you saw everyone in the little intro video, but Dominic Mysterio, Los Guerreros, New Day, Kai and Tai, Usos, all the works. Guys, what are your thoughts on Big E being the first inductee into the Getcho Hall of Fame?
I need to see that clip again.
Okay.
And now, Sweaty Session.
Yeah, no.
All right, now that I've watched that again, it was a mistake that we nominated.
I mean, who
How
else? I
dare
mean,
you.
rightfully so. Rightfully
No.
so. The most oiliest,
Yes.
Yes.
Big E,
Oh,
right?
man.
Also, want to send a shout out to Justin Time in the building. What up?
Yeah, shout out
What's
to
good?
Justin.
Of course, we got royalty in the house. TC,
All hail
Ante,
Young Kings Wrestling. All hail
TCF, baby. Please say it, baby.
Yes, exactly. So that was the first award. He joins our Getcho Mount Rushmore, and rightfully so. So let's move on to the next award, or Hall of Fame induction, I should say, and that is the Getcho Strap Hall of Fame induction. And honestly, this is just the championship that you want to nominate for whatever reason. I'll kick things off and give my nomination for the Getcho Strap. My nomination is John Cena's WWE Spinner Championship. In honor of that man going to WrestleMania this weekend, I think we need to bring a spinner into the Hall of Fame. Guys, who will you nominate? Let's go with Garn because I know where he's going.
Yes, there's two ways I was gonna go with. I was gonna troll you guys, or I was gonna be serious about this. So I decided I'm gonna be serious since I'm well dressed, I'm well prepared. I'm harnessing Ricochet with hair. So I'm gonna be serious for this one moment, and then I will nominate the old Big Goldie itself.
Ooh,
World Heavyweight Championship.
Big Gold.
Big Gold.
Okay. Not where I thought you were gonna go, but I like the selection. So we got the Big Gold and we got the WWE Spinner. Charlie, welcome back.
Thank you very much.
Take your strap.
Like after my pick, you guys will ask me to leave, but I'm gonna say the 24/7 title.
Oh,
Yes,
I knew it.
yes, let's go.
You took my troll. That was my troll answer.
Okay, good. See, there you go.
Yes.
You're gonna get
Oh
this.
my-
You're gonna get the answer no matter what.
Yes,
So-
you would have got the answer no matter what.
Oh, man.
As stupid as it was at the time, like looking back and watching old episodes of like anything, just like watching like the chaos that ensued like with this 24/7 title, it was actually kind of
Right.
fun. It was stupid.
Oh,
Yeah,
100%.
so I liked it a lot.
My
So.
argument for this too, as well, that so many people was vying for this championship, regardless
Yes.
Yes.
of where it goes.
100%.
And to be honest, it wasn't bad looking per se. You know?
no, it wasn't.
actually-
It was
was clean.
decent. It was decent. I
It's
mean, it
nice
looked like a
clean.
clock. It looked like a clock. You know what I'm saying, with the hand on the 24. But
Yeah.
um,
Okay.
OPC, OPC.
OPC. We
Shout out,
acknowledge
shout
you.
out. Okay, so I'm gonna nominee. So you said 24/7. I'm gonna
Yes.
go the opposite direction. The hardcore championship from the Attitude Era. I mean, remember when
yes.
Briscoe pinned Pat Patterson while he was sleeping,
Yes.
and he
yes.
cheered quietly? I mean, just the comedy alone for the segments was hilarious. So I'm nominating the Attitude Era
All right.
hardcore title.
So I like the selections. We you could say two serious ones, but really it depends on who you ask. It might be three gimmicky ones. So we got the hardcore title, the 24/7 title, the spinner title, and the big gold. Which one should we induct into the Hall of Fame? You can't vote for your own selection. So who would like to take the first vote?
I will take my first vote since
Mm.
Charlie took my troll vote. So I will vote for the 24/7 title.
Oh, okay. Go, Charlie.
I'm gonna say the 24/7. No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna go with Garn's pick actually. That gold belt. I just remember seeing Ric Flair wear that. You can only see his nipples. So that title was awesome.
It was the largest cover belt.
Exactly.
The
Done that, yeah.
WCW TV championship was horrible. Yes, but I
Oh
know what
my
you mean,
God.
JT. I know what you mean.
Young King says pulling up to WWE World with the 24/7 title.
Ooh.
You know what? If I can't vote for mine, I'm gonna vote for the 24/7 championship. I mean,
Yeah.
it's either that or hardcore, but 24/7 is more Getcho.
It is, and you know why? Because that's gonna be my pick. So this is a sweep because Bad Bunny won that title.
Yes.
So
No.
you already know. You already know.
Damn, it's low
24/7
key in
was
the
already gonna
award
take
show.
it.
Says Bakley.
Shout out Bakley. Shout out.
Oh my! What did you say? You look like low key. Oh my god. Looking sharp, Garden. That's beautiful. Is what. That's
Coming to
beautiful.
America voice.
No, okay, so the Getcho strap goes that goes into the Hall of Fame will be the 24/7 championship that gets inducted into the Hall of Fame this year. Next up, let's get some jams going here. It's the Getcho theme. What theme song will we induct into the Hall of Fame? Justin, why don't you go first?
Get your theme. Now, my pick might be a little niche, right? It might be a little obscure. But the time that John Morrison and The Miz had their own theme song, do you remember this? They made their own song. And I thought,
Was it the bunny hop hop thingy?
yeah, yes.
Oh my
It was the
God.
time when they were feuding against Bad Bunny. So
Okay.
I'm gonna go with that just because it bops, as the kid says. It
All
bops.
right. Fair enough. Garn?
I, as the Asian delegation, has selected Shinsuke Nakamura's The Rising Sun.
Ooh, yes. That's a very
You
good
cannot help but sing out loud from a violin. Can you name any moment where someone plays a violin and you actually hum the whole melody?
That's true.
That's true.
I don't even like violins, but hey, I like Shinsuke's.
Yeah.
Charlie?
I'm gonna have to go. That was a good one, Garn. God dang it! I wanted to go Asian too, but I think I'm gonna go with Billy Gunn Ass Man. Because only in wrestling can you go
Ooh.
around yelling that I'm an ass man and not sound weird.
Oh, that's such a great theme
I'm
song
an
too.
ass
That's
man.
true.
Okay. I'm gonna nominate one from the Asian delegation. Unless you ask him, I don't know if he's an Asian in the delegation, but it's a secret bop. I think everybody knows it, everybody loves it, and it's on my Spotify. Let's get Jimmy Wang Yang's
Oh,
theme song nominated in here.
hell no.
I believe he was drafted into the Whites, but
Oh, he might have been. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay. It's
But
okay. It's all good.
his theme song is still
Oh,
still
Billy and
dope.
Chuck. Okay.
Yes, that's a good one. Billy and Chuck is a great theme song.
Nothing but
That's
Billy
a
and
good
Chuck
one.
was good. God damn it.
Except Billy and Chuck.
Except the song, actually.
Okay, so going voting, I'll start first since I can't vote for Jimmy Wang Yang's, and I'm not voting for Justin's. I'm gonna go with Charlie's Ass Man for Billy Gunn. Get your ass, man.
I'm going
You know
with
what?
I'm going with Shinsuke.
I too
Oh.
also
Ooh.
move that in there. I'll put that in there too.
Okay.
bring out the broom. Bring it out.
Sweep.
Sweep City.
Oh, good
Oh
old
my
Billy
God.
Gunn. He did something great back in the day.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Getcho theme is Billy Gunn's I'm an Ass Man. It goes into the Hall of Fame. How are we feeling so far about these selections, by the way?
Listen, Ass Man 24/7. I mean, we're feeling good. We're feeling good.
It's very
Feeling
Attitude
good and
Era
looking
ish.
good.
Yeah, for sure. Speaking of Attitude Era, it was full of foreign objects, and the next Hall of Fame category is the Get Your Foreign Object category. Who will be enshrined into our Hall of Fame? Garn, why don't you get it started?
Once again, I tried nominating this last time. It didn't go through. I will try again. Just like Barry Bonds trying to get into Hall of Fame in baseball.
Ooh.
I will
Ooh.
keep going until this thing dies, or until I die. So, Mitch the Plant.
Mid plants again.
Oh my.
Okay,
Hell no.
He
okay,
needs to be in there.
okay. Who's next? Yo.
What happens when you kill Mitch the Plant? It's
Okay, I got one.
All right.
Because this person won championships with this object,
Okay.
Mr. Taco.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I think you nominated Mr. Sacco last time, didn't
Did
you?
I? Okay, I'm.
Oh
trying to
no,
get
no,
it
you
again.
had an honorable mention.
It was
the
an honorable
Cobra
mention.
and Mr.
Yes,
Sacco.
yes.
Yes, that's what you had. R.I.P. Mitch says JT. Charlie,
props.
what foreign object would you like to nominate?
I had one in mind, but after seeing that Big E video, I was just thinking about just Big E's tool. But like, I'm actually gonna go with like even though it's not much, the trash can. I'm gonna say the
Okay.
trash can because of EO Sky just made the trash can for me.
Oh,
Ooh,
okay,
I like
okay,
that.
Every
I
time I
like
see her
that.
pull that out, I'm sure. All right, we're gonna see some shit. So
Charlie said, I see Eel pull it out, and then I do too.
I mean, you see her outfit in Last Raw. I mean, those cheeks.
Come
Hey.
on.
My foreign object is also Mick Foley adjacent, or related, lateral, really. It is his barbed wire bat Barbie because it's so iconic. So
Okay.
iconic. JT says Candlestick. That's also a good one.
Yes.
That's also a good one. If I can't vote for Barbie, then it was Mitch, the trash can, Mr. Sacco. I'm
That's
gonna
hard.
go Mr. Sacco. I'm gonna go Mr. Sacco because I went Mick Foley, so I gotta stick Mick Foley if I can't vote Mick Foley.
Come on.
Okay. Garn, what about you, man? Where'd you want to vote?
Man, posthumous for Mitch the Plant. You just killed him. He should get his honor after he dies. After he died already. So, but as I, even
It's
though
not
I'm
over
a
yet.
big fan, Yes, true. It's not over yet, but as I'm a fan of Barbie and all that stuff, but Mr. Sacco, it has to be
Ooh.
Mr. Sacco.
Oh, damn. Okay, 2 for
It has to
2.
be.
Okay, wait, hold up. Charlie, you'll go last.
Okay.
Just you can't vote for your Mr. Sacco because that's your pick. Who are you voting for? Oh,
Well, I
JT's
got.
voting for Mitch.
Oh,
JT's
Oh,
voting
wait
for
a
Mitch.
we got a Mitch pick.
Got a Mitch pick. Vote for Mitch.
um,
Don't be a bitch.
like you, I gotta
Vote for
keep it
Mitch.
in the family, right?
Yeah.
McFoley, gotta keep
Don't
it in
be
the
a
family. So
bitch,
I'm gonna
Mitch.
choose the barbed wire.
Okay,
Oh,
Barbie, barbed wire bat. So Charlie, now you have the option to tie it up with the barbed wire bat, or go get with the Mr. Sacco for the
Or
foreign
be
object.
bitching with Mitchin.
Yeah, I was actually gonna like. I hate to be the guy to make it a tie, but I was gonna go with the bat no matter what. I was gonna go with Barbie.
Oh
oh,
damn.
I don't know.
Okay, so we have a tie. So JT, Mr. Sacco, or
Mitch
Barbie?
again.
He said Mitch.
Yes.
That's 2 votes for
oh
Mitch.
hell no!
That's 2 votes for
That's 2
Mitch.
votes for Mitch.
Hell no!
Oh my
He's
god.
itching for Mitch. Itch for
Okay.
Mitch.
Trying to make this plan survive.
Okay, because last time this happened, they just both got inducted. Because last time we
Okay,
couldn't get a
okay.
winner with either the Getcho finish, so we ended up going with Rhea Ripley's dominating pin and Eddie's cheat to win finish. So we can induct both of Foley's foreign objects.
Yeah, why
It
not?
is
I
our
mean,
Hall of Fame.
it is a Hall of Fame.
Yeah, we don't discriminate.
Oh,
No,
Oh,
no king
Mr.
shit.
Sacco, it looks like
Oh,
Oh,
you got
okay.
one, Just.
there we go. That's what I'm
You
talking
got
about.
one. All right, bet. Shout out to JT helping out in the chat. You guys can help out in the chat too to get some tiebreakers going. Let's do an award, shall we? And let's go with the 2025 Poppy Award. So from last year's WrestleMania until now, who has been the hottest Poppy in the wrestling scene? I'll kick things off and say his name so he can appear. Joe Hendry is the hottest Poppy of 2025. He's my nominee. Joe Henry, come on down.
Hey, say his name when he appears.
yeah.
He's the most
Okay.
hottest. He's the most over dude. So I kind of have to go with
No,
him.
you're
What,
right. You're right. You're right.
What,
You're right.
what
you're
about
right.
you, Just? What about you, Just? Who's your nominee
Well-
for Poppy 2025?
Poppy 2025. I mean, there's no way else to say it than yeet.
Hey, I was thinking Jey Uso too.
Jey Uso. Gotta go with Jey Uso.
Charlie?
I'm
Who's
gonna
your
go
22?
with since like Getcho like has a good following on Twitter, like in social media. I gotta go with Mr. Social Media himself, Drew McIntyre.
Ooh.
Oh,
awesome.
I like that.
He's an
Yes.
awesome, like just everything he's been doing. That the Hell in a Cell match with CM
Mhm.
Punk. Mwah.
Love it,
For sure.
love it. Okay, Garn, what's the fourth and
Well-
final nominee into this?
Well, dang it, you took my Jey Uso. So my
You can also
backup.
nominate him. You can also
Yes,
nominate him.
I could, but I want to make it. I want to make it more interesting. So
Okay.
I've actually decided to select his opponent for WrestleMania.
Oh.
When you say Papa in Austrian, it's still Papa. He's still
Yeah.
Papa.
Yeah. Poppy Gunther. Poppy Gunther.
Papa.
Yeah. Yeah.
He'll-
Okay. So voting now. Garn, you were the last one, so you'll be the first to vote here, man.
Once again, Jey Uso was my first pick anyway, so my
Okay.
vote would have gone to Jey Uso.
Okay, Jey Uso's the vote. Charlie.
I'm loving the Gunther pick.
Oh.
Oh yeah, just the titty slapping central. Let's do it.
Okay. All right. I see. All right. Just.
You know, you know what? It's hard to pick between Gunther and Drew, but Drew's build and tweets and everything, like I prayed for this to happen to CM Punk and
Yeah.
him showing the picture with him in the cemetery and stealing bracelets.
Yeah.
I gotta go with Drew McIntyre, man.
Ooh, damn.
He like unintentionally or intentionally became hilarious over this whole feud, you know?
So if I can't go with Joe Hendry, I think I'm just gonna yeet all over you guys, and
Oh,
have Jey Uso yeet his way into the Hall of Fame.
Oh,
nice, nice.
Appreciate you, Jay. Appreciate you, Jay. Okay. Next up, guys. How we
Shout out
liking so
JT.
far? How we liking these awards so far? Like,
Awesome.
Good.
I feel
do
good.
you
I'm
think
about
there's
loving
been
it.
an
it.
upset so far? Do you think there's been an upset so far?
Mm,
Jay is a great pick.
Not. I want to say upsets.
no.
No, not yet.
Okay. All right. What doesn't upset me is a good gimmick, and the Getcho Hall of Fame brings the Getcho gimmick Hall of Fame
Ooh.
induction. So we need to enshrine a gimmick, and I'm torn between two. So I'm gonna let you guys go first, and hopefully one of you guys pick up one of my dudes.
Okay,
Uh,
I'll go first.
Jacob Fatu.
Oh, Jacob
Is that
Fatu.
is
Yeah, that's a
Oh.
great
is
pick.
that for the gimmick or is that for Bobby? JT, let us know. Just
Okay, so the
gimmick.
gimmick that I'm choosing is outside WWE. It's from the independent scene.
Okay.
You might seen it.
Mhm.
Cocaine.
Oh my god! Yes. All the different canes and indies.
My
Okay,
God,
so
are
Yeah.
you
you
get
reading my mind? Damn,
Garn.
you're reading my mind.
Did you also have cocaine?
No,
Or
I had
did
a
you have
different
the other
game.
one?
I had the other one.
Go ahead. Which
I
one
had
is
the,
it? Which one is
I
it?
had I had game.
What up, Lord? Yeah,
Gain.
Gain.
You're reading my mind.
Gain.
Oh my god. Okay, Charlie, are you just gonna
What
pick
up,
another
Lord? What
indie
up,
game?
Lord?
I went a completely different way. But I went with Muhammad Hassan. Just
Oh my god.
Oh shit!
come on, the guy was an Italian motherfucking thing pissed me off.
Oh man.
All these rednecks all over the world.
Lord says
Damn, son,
cocaine.
where'd you find this?
I know there's pimp cane, there's blue cane.
Yeah. 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 Raising
Okay,
Wasn't
cane.
there one called,
Raising
wasn't there one
cane.
called Raising Cane? I remember Raising Cane.
Oh my
That,
god.
that should have been its own award, like best cane gimmick.
We should next time. That was almost a sweaty session to be honest.
That
Uh,
almost was. Yeah.
The dentist.
so no, so my gimmick is one of motivation and positivity. Come roll down on your Simon system with Simon Dean. Simon Dean is such an iconic gimmick. Shout out to him.
Right, he
Big
had the
Daddy
Simon
Kane.
system. He had the Simon system.
Yeah, the Simon system.
With his Segway.
Big
down?
Daddy Kane.
Yes. Big Daddy Kane.
Yes, with the
Okay.
Simon system, dude. Oh my god.
So I'm gonna vote for cocaine. And I know Tony Khan agrees with me.
Yo. Yeah.
I know
yeah,
that's his
come on.
favorite wrestler.
He's in love with it. He's in love with it.
Oh yeah. Justin?
Okay, if I can't go with that, right? I'm gonna go in the other Kane universe. Gain.
Okay. JT says cocaine, gain, raising canes, Lakers in
Lakers in
five.
five.
Oh my god. Okay. Garn?
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Get
So like I said, we were in the same mindset. So cocaine.
Charlie?
It's cocaine. How do you beat
Okay.
that? How do you, you just can't.
Okay, so let me
Come on.
offer a solution that maybe everybody's happy. What if we just induct the entire Kane indie multiverse?
Kane universe. Okay, all
multiverse.
right, okay,
Very good.
okay.
Are you guys cool with that?
I'm
I'm
cool
not-
with that.
The
Yeah.
Kane multiverse.
Let's go. I'm down. I'm down.
I love it. It's all about multiverses nowadays. We have to have our own multiverse inducted,
Come on.
right?
The MKU.
Okay. The Mass Kane universe. All these canes had really good gear, and that's exactly what we're talking about next. Getcho gear / Getcho attire for the best gear / attire a wrestler has used. Charlie, why don't you let us know who you have for Getcho gear?
I'm gonna go with the guy who spent like 9 hours on his face paint just to go to the ring and get it rubbed off. I'm gonna go with Balor.
Oh.
Ooh, the
It was like,
Demon Balor.
yeah, just he looked really cool going into the ring, and then
Is
wasn't
there a
really much out of it.
specific one that was your favorite?
No. So anyway, they're all the
They're all pretty
they're all the
crazy.
same. Like, although the one where we came out for his match against Edge at WrestleMania, I think 39 or something like that. That
Okay,
one's pretty cool. So
I like the Jack the Ripper one when he came out. When he came out with that, or
oh
the Texas Chainsaw Massacre one with the chainsaw.
Yeah, he
yes,
did that. He
they're
also
good
did
though.
Babadook. You remember the movie Babadook? He did a Babadook version of.
Mm-hmm.
But did he do cocaine?
Might have.
But he did a cocaine demon. Remember when he lost to Samoa Joe in that steel cage?
Oh,
Oh.
So demon paint. That's one gear. We're gonna
yeah.
just encompass it with the whole thing. I'll go next. I have the New Day, but specifically just Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston. They're Tommy Oliver, Mighty
Ah,
Morphin Power Rangers gear,
that's a good
the
one.
White Ranger and the Green Ranger. They're my favorite Power Rangers. I'm a Power Rangers fanatic. Shout out to JDF. That's who I got. Power Rangers gear for the New Day.
Shout
That's a
out,
good
shout
one.
out,
That's pretty
shout
cool.
out, shout out. Okay, so I'll go next. So I like it when wrestlers pay homage through their wrestling gear.
Yeah.
So this is tough, right? But I think I'm gonna go with this year's CM Punk in SummerSlam when he decided to go with the Bret Hart style
Oh, okay.
tights, because
Simplicity.
it was like a similar scenario when HBK was a referee, Seth Rollins was a referee. It was
Right.
versus Damian Priest, Undertaker.
Mhm.
So it was like very similar. So
Right.
that was the route they were doing. So I like that. I like that one a lot. So
Yeah. Lord said Kane for best gear. I like that too. I like that too. When Cole King gets hit with a chair, do the commentators say they cracked Cole? That's funny.
okay.
Garin, you're next.
All right.
Get
I
your gear.
think I picked this one because I knew Vince will pick this one. So I selected one of probably like one of the originators of using comic books
Ooh.
in as wrestling gear. And I'm gonna select Rey Mysterio in the purple Phantom outfit.
Oh, the Phantom.
Ooh.
That was yes.
The most obscure comic.
That's Halloween Havoc, right?
Yeah. I'm just gonna vote for Garns right now. Yeah, I'm just gonna vote for Garns.
Very good.
See?
I'm just gonna vote for Garns.
But the Phantom, that's a very, very niche comic too.
Yes, it is.
It's a Sunday newspaper comic of all things.
Oh, for sure. Marks with Mike.
Oh
says,
yeah, bring it on cheerleaders. That's also
yeah,
good
bring
too.
it on cheerleader. Oh man, that's a great gear. That's a great gear.
Also, can I also put an honorable mention?
Yeah, go ahead. All of them.
Alexa Bliss and what's her name when they came out as Toy
Roxanne
Story?
Perez?
No.
Was it? It wasn't Piper Niven,
Nikki
was it? No.
Cross?
Nikki
Nikki Cross.
Nikki
Yeah,
Cross.
yeah.
Her and Nikki Cross came out as Toy Story.
Yeah. She was Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah. So shout out to
Okay.
them. But if I have to vote, I am voting for the Phantom.
Oh damn! Okay, all right.
That's
What
just
about you,
iconic
Charlie?
too.
I was gonna go with Phantom anyway, so it's
Oh,
sorry.
Clean sweep.
All right, perfect.
My
So Rey
nomination.
Mysterio. I just didn't want to be the I didn't want to be the sole Mexican voting in the Mexican. I didn't want it to think it was just like favoritism or what have you.
Right. No, but that gear is just iconic too.
Yeah.
Oh, just wait when we bust out like every Rey Mysterio one. It's gonna be like, oh
yeah.
It's so
Okay.
That'd be a sweaty itself right there.
Let's go to an award and let's give out the Karen Moment Award. This is self-explanatory. Karen moments in wrestling. I think I'll go first. And my Getcho Karen moment is going to be the Becky Lynch Charlotte Flair title exchange where they were acting like children and dropping the
that's
title
very
on the
petty.
floor and throwing
That's so petty.
it and like Sonya Deville was in there trying to be a mediator and what have you. It was a lot. It was a lot. It was very childish, and it's very fitting given how Charlotte's been acting with Tiffany Stratton. So it's within her Karen gimmick, so to
Okay.
speak.
I like that. I like that.
Sup, Courtney? Sup,
What
Courtney?
up, Courtney? Shout out, shout out. So for my Karen Award, I'm gonna go. It actually goes to two people. And these two people had an incident backstage where apparently there was dog biting. They had to break into a room,
Okay,
and
okay.
they tried to mix the storylines and say it was this person's fault and trying to get security cameras and shit like that. And
Right, right.
I'm gonna give it to the Young Bucks.
Ooh. Ooh, they have been
They
Karens
pretty much
for
are Karens.
yeah, they're the male equivalent of Karens. Hey, what's up, Steven?
What up, Steve?
Appreciate you joining the chat.
Shout out.
Ew, Karen moment. Okay, Charlie, Gordon, who wants to go next?
I'll go because I kind of went the same route as Justin. It was basically the same thing, but I was gonna give it to the scapegoat, Jack Perry, because it's real
Hell yeah.
class.
Hell yeah.
Oh man.
Fuck. Karen looking ass mother, and look at his hair, Karen.
Courtney says my Karen is Mercedes Moné and CM Punk.
Ooh, great picks.
Oh, those are good. Those
No,
are
but
good.
I'm with Charlie. Coming out to cry, having the thing "Cry Me a River" and all that
Yes.
shit, dude. Come on,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Dude. Dude.
Oh my god. But do we really want Jack Perry in our Hall of Fame is the question.
Ooh,
Recently, Rhea Ripley, says JT.
Really?
Yes, she has. I was thinking about nominating her because she's been a real Karen.
Okay.
I want my
okay.
title match. I'm just gonna
Okay.
headbutt people and get in there.
And get in
Garn?
there. Okay.
Yeah, Garn. Who's your
You guys-
Karen moment nominee?
You guys busted out the newer stuff. I'm going to go take it way back. So, excuse me. Excuse
Vicky
me.
Guerrero's the ultimate Karen.
Excuse me.
The ultimate Karen. The ultimate.
The
my
girl
God.
had the Kate Gosling hair. Typical
Yes.
Karen
She has the Karen hair too. Like no lie. Like
at the time. I'm not going to even pick a moment from her. It's just her whole
excuse me.
time in WWE.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, Courtney says Vicky. Yeah, she
Yeah, she
agrees.
agrees. Yeah.
I'm agree. Garn, you on the roll, man. I'm gonna vote for Vicky Guerrero and Garn's pick. That's the Karen moment, just like Vicky Guerrero.
She was Karen before Karen.
What about you, Garn? Who are you voting for?
Oh, go ahead, Garn.
Oh, if I didn't have to, Scapegoat sounds really good. I was gonna say Scapegoat.
Okay, so you're voting Jack Perry?
Yeah.
Okay. Charlie.
Okay.
Oh, I gotta go, Vicky, man. It was like I didn't think of it myself. It was really damn good.
Oh man, Vicky is sexy though, says Lord. Hey,
I mean, Eddie thought so.
to be fair, that's not the Vicky Guerrero he left behind. To be fair, that's not the Vicky Guerrero he left behind.
She was different then.
Yeah.
I too will go with Vicky. I mean, there is no other person other than that embodies what a Karen is more than. Excuse me.
Oh my god, let's go back, and we talked about gear. Let's talk about the homies. Getcho homies. So this is gonna be tag teams or factions. Last time we did the awards, we had a tag team and a faction get inducted. Los Guerreros and Kai and Tai both got inducted, but this time, because we're homies, the Getcho podcast is all about the homies. If you remember, I used to collect the homies, so why not just do everything all together? So I'll kick things off, and my nominee is, of course, the greatest homies that represent the Getcho podcast, and that is the Judgment Day. Whichever incarnation you want. Like, they're eating chicken nuggets in the back. They're playing their PS5. They're playing 2K. They have Jordans in the back. They have a bunch of different accessories. They have a little clubhouse. The Judgment Day is what the Getcho podcast would be if they were wrestlers,
Mm-hmm.
So, Judgment Day, Get Your Homies nominee.
I'm with you. I'm
Well-
with you.
Just, why don't you go first this time?
Okay, the other group that I feel also embodies the Getcho vibe, I'm also gonna go with the New Day.
Ooh, pre or
Pre.
pre,
When they had Biggie, obviously when they had Biggie.
yes. Courtney says old school LWO Bloodline 2.0, says JT.
Mm,
I like these picks. These are some good picks. Uh,
that's good. That's good.
Garn.
Can you get Charlie to go ahead? I kind of want to hear his first before I say.
Oh,
mine.
okay. Go.
I want to double check.
I kind of want to, even though they're not really like Getcho vibe. I kind of want to go with Nation of Domination.
Yes.
Ooh.
I mean, come on, they were really intense and like, and then it was like a racial thing. I get it, but they also had Crush and PG-13 and Owen Hart.
And then
They were
Owen Hart
fucking-
later
yeah,
on,
They
right?
were they were badasses.
Yeah.
So I gotta go with Nation of Domination.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, so many
Okay.
great wrestlers in there. You have the Garn father in there. You have D'Lo Brown, Mark Henry.
The greatest
Uh,
European champion of all time, D'Lo Brown.
Yes, dude.
Even says
Yeah.
Evolution.
Ooh,
Ooh, that's a good one. They're definitely homies.
Mm.
Yes.
Nation of Domination agrees. JT. Garn,
You know
it's
what?
your turn.
Let me. Can I switch mine real quick?
You want to switch yours?
Oh,
oh,
go ahead.
I'm switching mine because I feel like this group doesn't get enough credit. Maybe the same thing. Maybe not as funny, but
Okay.
they did have some type of vibe. I'm gonna nominate the Undisputed Era.
Ooh,
Ooh,
I love
I'm gonna
Undisputed
nominate
Era.
the Undisputed Era.
Justin. I have an
No.
Undisputed Era signed NXT Takeover Chicago chair looking right at me. It just doesn't have Robert
You know what I'm
Fish.
saying?
That's the
As tight as that group was, in the scene and in NXT and now in AEW,
Oh
I
my
feel
God.
like we're just as tight.
You made this race tight by including Undisputed Era, Nation Domination, Undisputed Era, Judgment Day, Garn.
Okay. I'm going to deviate a little bit because I had picked a team that
Mhm.
probably has more championships than each of your teams,
Ooh,
Mm.
but it's never been spoken in the same genre as Nation Domination, Degeneration X,
Okay.
Evolution.
Kaitai.
This is so
no,
underrated.
they're already in the Hall of Fame, dude. They're already
Yes,
in the-
they're already Kaitai's already underrated, but
They won it last time.
I think it's just because of their gender. So I'm
Okay.
selecting Damage Control.
I knew it! I knew.
Damn. I mean,
Ooh.
How
technically,
many world championships on that team?
Asuka has
Have
4,
won.
right? I mean, well,
Dakota Kai ain't
we call
helping.
worldwide.
Even
We have
Bayley.
Kairi Sane in
Remember
there
Yeah.
too. Bailey, yeah.
Damn.
Kyrie.
I mean, we're technically Damage Control, right? We 3 Asians, whatever Benji is, and the Mexican.
And Dakota Kai.
Benji's Dakota Kai. What?
Mind you, Dakota Kai has won championships too.
Yeah, in
Yeah.
NXT, she's got exactly.
NXT tag
NXT
champ
and tags champs.
Women's champion. Ooh. I don't know. Do we knock that? Do we take off points from Dakota Kai because she's dating Eddie Thorpe?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Hell no.
Okay, so I like Justin's pick so much. I'm gonna vote on this Undisputed Era.
You're voting against women? Oh, how dare you!
Oh, I think I messed it up. Oh well.
It's okay. It's okay. Charlie.
As long as I get to be Asuka, I'm picking Garn's pick. I want control. I'm picking Damage Control.
hey,
I'm the biggest
If-
Io Sky mark in the world, so
dude. Fuck, I love Io Sky.
genius
Okay,
of those guys.
Garn, where are you voting? Or Justin, whoever wants to go first.
Okay, if I can't vote mine, obviously Damage Control, man. Come on. When
Garn.
Bailey brought them out, it was just like, oh shit, this is something, And then
Garn,
they included
Undisputed
Kyrie and
Era. Oh snap, we got a tie.
Oh, you want Undisputed Era? Okay.
Yeah.
So they went. So Garn and myself went Undisputed Era. Charlie and Just went Damage Control. Guys in the chat, let us know who do you think should get inducted into Hall of Fame, or should we induct them both? Honestly, we did it
I'm
last
cool with both because I mean it's one male, one female group, so it's like you kind of have both in there.
Damage Control says JT.
Oh, JT says damn.
Ooh.
Oh wait, how you? Of course he like Oscar too though. So
Yeah. Listen.
I see what you're doing, dog. I see what.
You know what? You know what? Can I just? I think I'm gonna take an executive decision here, and I'm gonna let this know. Damage Control was started by the one and only Bailey. Bailey started this whole thing, so
Come on.
Mamacita.
so you know what? Let's give it a Damage Control. Let's just give it a Damage Control.
I'm with it.
Unless you guys really do want to induct them both, I don't really care. I'm
that's
not
fine.
gonna be mad.
Both of them are cool, but how about the Nexus? Let's go with the Nexus.
Oh, that's my pick for next year. That's my pick for next year. That's my pick for next year.
I'll
Out the mud.
Out the mud. Oh my god. And that's gonna be my thing for gimmick next time because they have the GTA gimmick.
Truth Commission. Don't forget Truth
Yeah. Oh my god.
Best on the mic ever, Kurgan.
Freaking Jackal giving beads out and shit. Like
Retribution.
You know what?
Good pick. Retribution.
Retribution's a great
Chat. Shout out
my
Mustafa
God.
Ali.
You know what? We already
Shout
played
out
the
Spank.
soundbite. Shout out you guys. You know what? We already talked about Mamacita, so let's talk about the 2025 Mamacita Award. Who gets it from WrestleMania 40 till now? Who has been the hottest Mamacita? And I'll get it started.
Okay.
I nominate La Primera, Stephanie Vaquer.
Oh,
Took mine.
Whatever the fuck Booker T does. Oh my god. Okay, Garn, I took yours, so pick your alternate, I guess.
My
Extreme
alternate.
Posse, Job Squad.
I had two alternates, so luckily, okay. Obviously, she's not getting any respect right now, and
Yeah.
she's getting pushed around despite being a champion. So, Io Sky.
Ooh, I like that one.
Good
I like
pick.
that one.
Good pick.
Yes, I like that one too. Justin?
This one's gonna be easy to me because I feel even though this wrestler has not wrestled at WrestleMania, but it's within the years. On the other side, has been killing it, and this is the only thing keeping AEW float. Tony, Timeless Storm.
Ooh, she's a great pick. This is gonna be tough, isn't it?
This was tough.
That's what she said. Charlie,
Dominic
what will
Mysterio.
you
Oh,
say?
sorry. No.
He's already in the Hall of Fame.
I'm actually gonna go. I'm actually gonna go with the lady who's backed up by the secret her. God damn it! It's Chelsea Green. I like Chelsea Green.
Okay,
She's
okay, I like that.
WrestleMania. She's the champion right now, but she's getting disrespected. I'm sorry, but Chelsea, she's been awesome. Karen in the year.
Okay, I like that.
I like that. I like that.
So who wants to take the first vote here?
Oh man, this is the.
I'm gonna go. Okay, if I can't vote mine, I'm gonna vote Io.
I like Io. Garn?
Oh, this is a tough one. I'm like struggling against Tony versus Stephanie.
It is. I mean, either way, it's gonna get a round of applause.
Yeah,
That's true. That's true.
That is true.
I mean, you said you said Stephanie was your original pick, so you can vote.
Yeah, and then Tony was my other alternate too.
God damn it!
The more I thought about it, I'm like, oh man, Tony had a great year though. I'll have to go with Stephanie. She has a double champion.
Honorable mentions for Steven is Lyra Valkyria. Okay.
Ooh, Lyra Valkyria. Yeah, I like that.
She's been killing it in the ring for sure. For sure.
I'm gonna say Stephanie.
Okay, so you said Stephanie?
Yes.
Okay. So, who do we have? Who do we have so far?
Io, Tony, Stephanie, and Chelsea Green.
Okay, and Charlie, who are you voting for?
Oh man, I was this close to picking I Tony Storm, but I gotta go with Stephanie Vicaire. I mean,
Oh,
she
Ooh.
brings the skull fuck
against
to TV.
Io?
She brings the skull fuck to TV every single week. You know what I mean? No one else does it like her, and like she was my original pick anyway too. Like I was gonna pick, she
Okay.
was my number one pick before you guys went. So
Okay, okay.
yeah,
Okay. Okay.
I pretty much pulled Chelsea out of my ass because like you guys picked up my other three. So
Damn.
Okay.
That's funny. So just because I want my pick to advance, I'm gonna cheat here and not vote for Io Sky, even though that's who I would vote for. So I'm gonna vote Tony Storm.
Okay.
So that means two out of four goes to Stephanie Vicaire.
Okay. Shout out. Shout out.
That's my
Man,
that's my
Tony's such a
secret way
good
to
choice
get.
though.
she is.
Oh my god,
Thunder
Jesus,
tits.
bruh, she's hilarious. She's fucking hilarious for no reason. All right, let's go with from the ladies to the Getcho Uncomfortable Move Hall of Fame enshrinement. And Justin, how would you describe the Getcho Uncomfortable Move?
So just think about, somebody's in the submission, like STF, right? Like Cena puts the
Yeah,
STF on you. So just
yeah,
imagine the dudes right on top of you, right? And some of their, as you know, John Cena is known to have, boners from time to time. So imagine you're on the bottom and you have
yeah,
to tap because you don't want that, sausage to be rubbing into your lower back.
yeah.
Or
Okay.
when Goldberg pins you, he always
Uh-huh.
wraps his leg around his lower back, so it's almost like male scissoring. So you get tip to tip action. That's kind of uncomfortable,
Yeah. Shout out broadcast. What's
Shout
going
out,
on, man?
broadcast.
You walked in the most inopportune time. Um, but in lieu of that, I think the perfect embodiment of that is from a specific wrestler. I'm taking X Pac's Bronco Buster as the
Okay,
Get Show Uncomfortable Move.
Okay.
okay,
Because
okay.
it's got to be uncomfortable to have his dick right in your face. And if I'm not mistaken, too, I think he broke his asshole too doing the Bronco Buster, so it must have been
Yes,
uncomfortable for him as well.
Was he doing it on
So
Triple H or what?
it was the nose. It was the nose.
it was the nose, maybe. Yeah. Cal Fletcher, Brainbuster top turnbuckle. Oof, that's uncomfortable. Yeah,
Ooh,
that'd be uncomfortable to see.
that's a
I
painful one.
almost want to give an honorable mention to Mercedes Monet Money Maker because it's such an uncomfortable move to set up and then hit on your opponent.
Yeah,
Like it's so
yeah,
much work. But
it
in
is.
terms of like my actual pick, it's Xbox Bronco Buster.
No, I'm with you.
Mhm.
I'm with
That's a
you.
good one.
Okay, who's next?
Okay, so I'll go. So for me, it's the pedigree. Only because Triple H sometimes has to like lift his leg in order for the dude's head to be under his crotch. So sometimes you get this
Oh,
ball bounce action on the back of your forehead.
yes. I nominated the stink face last time we did this. Oh my god. Gorn, Charlie, who wants to go next?
I got it next. So mine's not technically a move,
Yeah.
but it's something that's been done.
Okay.
So Daniel Garcia, when he does his dance, he did it. There was a moment where he did the dance while he got the guy in his corner.
Mm.
He stood
Yeah.
up and did his 10 punches. Then he decides to do his dance in front of his face.
Talk about ball
As he's trying to poke his eyes out, his opponent's eyes out.
Wait,
While moving.
you know what? I'm sensing
So
the theme here. I'm sensing the theme here.
Yeah, that would make
Balls?
anything uncomfortable for sure. I
not
mean,
a real
sausage in
move
your
per
face.
se, but
No, it
you know,
counts. It counts.
Eh,
Garn, it
eh,
counts.
It's uncomfortable.
it's very uncomfortable.
All moves that put balls to head/face matter.
But
And that seems to be the
this,
theme. I went
it's not.
Bronco Buster. You went Danny Garcia, and you went
Pedigree.
Pedigree. Charlie, are you also going to put balls to face or head?
Nope, not at all. I'm putting balls to ass because wait. Anyway, I'll think. Okay, this one I wouldn't consider this a move either. This is just a flat out like sexual assault because I'll never forget when Viscera first did this move, where the poor guy's laying on the ground and he jumps on top of the guy and he literally humps him. Like, he just humps the living daylights out of these.
Oh my god!
Like,
Yes,
careful how you
fucking Viscera.
like careful how you Google this, but Google Viscera humps Matt Hardy. Like,
No, no, I will not. I already know what you're talking
put in
about.
Pornhub. Shout out Matt.
Also, too, I also want to say another uncomfortable move without thinking about it. But if you do think about it, Undertaker's tombstone, right?
Yeah, oh, of course.
Yeah.
Because
You said it last time,
the dude getting it is facing his tombstone anaconda, right?
Yeah.
Right. And then Undertaker, when setting it up, he's smelling all the excess meat from the funnel. You know,
It's a standing 69.
Yeah, it's a standing 69.
Yeah, exactly.
JT says SmackDown vs. Raw 2009 was wild. Yeah, because he could do the move on there. That was his finisher. Oh my god. Okay, I don't want to go first.
Yeah,
go ahead.
An honorable mention. It's not a move, but anytime Kurt Angle fails to do a German suplex outside the ring, and the guy's holding onto the ropes.
Yes. Yes. 100%.
All right. Anyway,
go ahead. It's like Viscera, but standing up.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, he's trying to like tug him at the edge of the apron.
Yeah.
I'm like, just let go of the rope, dude. Seriously, just let go. It's better.
It'll be over.
It's better. Also, the barrel move. You know what the barrel move is?
Yeah.
Where the other dude wraps his legs, right? Like, and then they always go up, and it's just like, you have two things that are probably gonna clash at some point. That is just not, it's kind of uncomfortable.
Oh my god, how did we forget the Road Dogg's pump handle slam?
Oh,
he does.
And he would do the doggy style. Come on,
too many pumps.
Too many pumps.
Rikishi's stink face, says Stevens. Oh my god, I don't want to start. So one of you guys go, because this one's the toughest one so far. I feel like
that's a good coach.
I might have to go with Viscera, to be honest.
Damn.
That's just a lot of meat, man. That's just like too much. And he's like Viscera, like when he's wearing like that suit, right? So there's a lot of excess sweat.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, since he picked mine, I'm gonna go with Vince's actually, because I mean, it's a 1, 2, 3 inch kid in your face.
1, 2, 3 inch kid.
6-inch kid. 6-inch. 6.
Yeah. You know what? Fuck. Garn, you go, man. I'm still indecisive, man.
I'm just gonna say no means no. So Viscera's no means no.
Oh my god. It doesn't really matter, but I'm gonna vote with my original one. I was gonna originally vote the pedigree because that is an uncomfortable move to take.
Yeah, exactly.
And set up.
That's very good.
But Viscera advances though.
Ooh.
I mean,
I don't know. I don't know if we should put it in the Hall of Fame. We're promoting something here that's not.
Technically, you consent the minute you step foot in between the ropes and the bell rings. I'm sure they signed the consent for it before the match. To be honest with you,
it's like ding, ding, ding. Close your asshole.
Oh my god.
On the next episode of Dark Side of the Ring,
Steven says Regal kissing Vince's ass.
Oh yeah! Oh gosh!
Norman Smiley's big wiggle. Yeah, that's an uncomfortable move to watch for sure.
Yeah, it's like Anaconda.
But Viscera and his hump, his lovely lady
humps,
make it into the Hall of Fame.
Shout out.
This
lovely
lady.
I'm gonna Google it again. I don't care.
He said I don't care. He said I don't care what people say about me. Oh my god. Let's go with some visual aid because we haven't done this. So let's one of the favorite thing we like here, it's Getcho merch. So we're gonna enshrine the Getcho merch enshrinement into the Hall of Fame. This can be any article of clothing or any kind of merchandise that is wrestling. I have visual aids. Who would like to go first and talk about their selection?
I'll go
I could
first.
go. Oh, good.
Oh, okay, I'll go first. I thought that this merch was very unique at the time, right?
Okay.
Even now, right? It's just that you can only use it for that year. But the Rusev Day calendar, where in 2018 every day is Rusev Day.
Well, technically, I think every day is Rusev Day in 2025 as well.
Oh, you're right. You're
Yeah.
right.
I mean,
Yeah.
the days might be a little bit off, but all of them are Rusev
Pretty
Day.
much every day. Monday,
Okay,
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Rusev
That's a
Day.
great that's a great thing to capitalize on a gimmick like that and do a calendar. It's fantastic.
Come on.
I'll go next. I went with like a T-shirt, and I was torn between a few iconic ones. Eventually, I decided to go with the Bullet Club T-shirt
Ooh.
because it introduced so many people in the
Mhm.
United States to Japan and New Japan Pro Wrestling and everything over
Mhm.
there. We talked about Finn Balor. We talked about the Young Bucks. We talked about Bloodline. There's so many AJ Styles, Cody Rhodes. So many people went through Bullet Club, and that shirt is so iconic. I have a fucking flag with a bunch of different Bullet Club members that autographed it. So
Ooh.
I gotta go with the Bullet Club shirt, the Bullet Club logo.
I like that. I like that.
Okay, who's next?
I gotta go with I picked a shirt too, and then
Okay.
it was from one of my favorite wrestlers of all time, one of my favorite luchadors of all time, but it showed a different side of him. It's the Sin Cara, the Sin Cara.
Yo, look at that.
Wait. Is that real?
Yes, that's a Sin Cara.
That's real. That's real, dude.
Yo, my man got his pulled pork out.
Like,
Hey, talk about carnitas on Sunday.
I was gonna say, yo, the plantains.
What? No, wait.
Oh.
Oh, really?
The plantain. He said plantain. I'm done. Oh
Dude.
my god.
I'm reading the description on the shirt. It said it's roughly translated. Was it Gotiro de Oro means dripping with gold? It's definitely dripping.
It is.
Right?
dripping with something.
Another
yeah,
way for saying
that was-
golden shower.
Sin Pantalones.
Is that why? Is that why he's called
Zip
Sin
pantalon.
Cara? Is that why he's called Sin Cara so he doesn't show his face in shame?
Yeah, right.
Holy
So
shit.
yeah, if he had worn any other color for that T-shirt, it would have been fine. But no, that was my Getcho. That's my Getcho merch.
Holy shit.
That's good. That's good.
Gordon, you're
Oh.
next.
Well, I had a iconic merchandise item. So iconic that started a huge trend. However, I am not going to represent. I'm not going to show the face of the original. So I selected Wrestling Buddies, but I'm not showing Hulk Hogan because he's running late right now, so he's not coming in. So
no.
Nice. Nice.
That's awesome.
The OG.
I got to show current.
There you go. Our tribal
Damn
chief. Say what?
Oh man, I can't beat Sakara. There's no way.
Talk about it. Talk about it. Talk about our tribal chief. Talk about our tribal chief first.
I mean, the Wrestling Buddies is iconic. You know what I'm saying? I mean, especially
Yeah.
for back in the day, it was a throwback.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the original ones were made by Tonka. I have a few. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, these are dope.
Yes.
But you know what's doper?
What?
All that meat coming out of Sin Cara.
Okay, Charlie, you can't vote for Sin Cara, so why don't you go first?
I don't know, man. I'm gonna go with the Wrestling Buddy because it is pretty awesome. I mean, I had those back in the day. I had an Ultimate Warrior growing up,
Hey.
and so those Wrestling Buddies had a special spot in my heart. So I gotta go with that.
Justin?
You know what? As someone that owns a couple wrestling buddies, like, and I love them dearly because they were a gift to me. But nothing that I love more than seeing Barbacoa right in front of me, and I have to go with Sin Cara. Sin Megacara.
Oh my god. Gorn?
El Chorizo es grande.
Oh, fuck. Do I vote for Brawling Buddy just to let the chat choose? Or do I just go with the Sin Cara me?
Listen, I mean, if you need to see it again, just to get
yeah,
a visual,
let's get another visual aid. Look at that.
Oh man,
I'm mad that the picture you sent me has it highlighted too. Like,
It was the first picture I saw. I googled it, and that was the first thing I saw. I was like, I'll send that one, I guess.
I was trying to make this serious, but this. Damn it.
I'm just gonna go Sin Cara me. Sin Cara.
Come on, come on, of course.
Mine
Of
doubles as a
course.
food item.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
a guy carrying a burrito that big, how can you not?
Shout out to Batista. Oh my god. Let's go back into the Hall of Fame. Let's talk about match stipulation. So either match or match stipulation that you want to induct here. I'll start it off since I voted last. I'm gonna nominate the final deletion into the match stipulation.
Oh,
Okay.
What about you guys?
Damn. I'll go next. The first one that came to mind was anything that's related to a shark tank or like a shark cage.
Oh my god.
Anything that's raised in a shark cage. Obviously, there's a couple of them, well-known ones, especially with the most recent one being Dominic's, right?
Mm-hmm.
Even though I feel like this WrestleMania, Heyman should be in a shark cage.
Honestly,
and then
at this point,
Rollins Reigns,
Right.
and fight for the right of the services of Paul Heyman.
Mm-hmm.
So I will say a shark cage.
shark cage match. Okay, I like that. Who wants to go next? Charlie? Jess?
I could go. I'm gonna go very old school. In WCW, they used to have this event called Halloween Havoc, and one of the main matches they had was called the Chamber of Horrors match.
Oh
yes.
my god!
Good one.
And the way to win a match is to electrocute your opponent in an electric chair. So I mean, come on, it was a classic. So I'll go with that one.
Steven says Judy Bagwell on the forklift
Yes,
or Judy
yes.
Bagwell on the pole match.
Yep.
Judy Bagwell on something match.
Hell
Oh
yeah.
my-
Okay, so for me, I'm also gonna go outside the main promotions and go to the indie wrestling. I think this
Okay.
happened in GCW, but it was a wrestler that had a match against a tent.
Oh, what?
I don't know if you've seen that. It was an actual match where
No.
a wrestler had a match with a tent,
I was like,
and the whole
a video.
time the tent was like, how they pretend to hit each other. He went inside the tent to make it seem like the tent pulled him in. Swanton dives. Canadian destroyers. It was hilarious. It was hilarious.
So he was trying to pitch the tent?
Did his
Shout out
tank
Sin
get
Cara.
Get show.
pitched? Oh my god. Okay. If I have to vote, let's see. Fuck. One of you guys will. I don't want to go next. One of you guys go. Anyone at all. AW barbed wire exploding death match.
Oh, that was crazy.
Oh my god.
That was crazy.
Yes, that's a good one.
You know what? If I can't vote for mine, I'm gonna go with Charlie's.
Okay. Yeah, what was it? The
Chamber of Horrors.
Chamber
of Horrors from WCW.
First man to electrocute another man wins. Yeah,
Dude, and then the electrocution switch didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Just
Oh
kept
my
falling down.
God. Jesus.
So stupid.
So I haven't watched that, so I can't vote for that.
Oh,
So
check it out. It's pretty good. Cactus
okay.
Jack.
I'm gonna go with a
Abdullah the
shark
Butcher.
cage. I'm gonna go with a shark cage and go with Garns.
Okay.
Yeah. Is
Vic,
Garns still there, or is
what
he
was yours
frozen?
again?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay. Charlie, what about you?
What was yours against Vince?
I went with Final Deletion.
Okay, that's why I forgot, but that was what I'm going for because that was just
Okay.
too goddamn silly. I'm
Okay.
sorry, but very Getcho.
Yeah. Hey, Vanguard won. That's
Yeah, come on,
Justin's
man.
Right?
favorite. That's
Come
Justin's
on, man.
favorite.
That's my guy right there.
I'm surprised you didn't vote for it then.
Because that's more of how do I say, a feud. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
But
that's fair.
but it is what it is up there. But trust me, when you see the what was it called, Charlie? The election chair or whatever match.
Yeah. Oh my god, it was
It's just
stupid.
way
Chamber
more.
Horse.
I mean,
They're trying not to get thrown onto an electric chair. That's yeah.
So, if
Yeah.
I got this correct, Justin picked Charlie's Chamber of
yes.
Horrors. Charlie picked my Final Deletion, and I picked Garn's Shark Cage. So, Garn, are you picking Justin's tent
Wrestle
match
versus
or?
tent. Come on.
I haven't seen this tent match, so that's why I'm like, I don't remember this.
I haven't watched it either. That's why I'm so in the dark about it.
I was about to
Okay,
Google
okay.
it really quick, but that's I will take my while. But my initial one would have been delete.
Yes, let's go. The Final Deletion. Shout out Vanguard
Brother
One.
Zero.
I knew you'd come. Oh man, just like Sin Cara, right?
Right.
Oh my god. Let's see. You know, we talked about match gimmicks. Let's talk about match finishes. The Getcho finish enshrinements. Who would like to go first? So obviously this is just like a way to finish a match or whatever.
I'll go.
Mm.
I'll go
Go
since
for it.
mine was already kind of spoiled, but not really. I'm gonna go with the ending to the exploding barbed wire AEW match
Oh
Oh,
my
yes.
god.
because 3, 2, 1, I gotta save him, and all of a sudden all these little sparklers come out.
Oh my god. Who was it? Who was it?
That
Eddie
was-
Kingston?
Eddie Kingston had to
Eddie
save
Kingston was
Moxley.
protecting saving Moxley.
John Moxley.
Yeah, and so I had to go with that one because that went over like a wet fart.
Question. If the barbed wire death match finish wasn't so anticlimactic, would we have the Death Riders today?
Ooh.
Oh, hell no. Good question though. Good question.
Yeah,
It's
maybe.
like asking if a tree falls in wood and woods and no one's there to hear it. Is Hulk Hogan still a racist? I mean,
Oh my god.
Get your analogies.
sorry.
I'll go with mine because technically it finishes a match, but it technically doesn't because there's a non-finish. I'm gonna go with the ring breaking finish. So obviously, Big Show's done almost all of them. So,
Okay.
so the first one, obviously, Brock Lesnar superplexes Big Show on SmackDown, breaks the ring. Then obviously they redid it with Mark Henry and Big Show, Braun Strowman and Big Show. Can't remember who else they did it with, but yeah, like the ring break. So I thought that was very cool, especially the first time they did it with Brock Lesnar and Big Show. But that's my finish.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go a little bit more on the kind of serious side. So
Okay.
in 1997, Kane versus Mankind for the number one contender match, only to reveal that it was not Kane, it was Undertaker underneath the whole mask the whole time.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go with that just because the surprise element. You know what I'm saying? And the whole time you're thinking like, okay, this dude has extra long hair. Like, when did Kane get extra long hair? And then like you find out why. It's like, oh shit, it's Mark Calloway.
Okay,
You know?
okay. The old switcheroo.
Yeah.
Okay. Garn, what's your nominee?
Mine is kind of it's fairly recent because
Okay.
there was so much hype built to this match, but then the finish was just soft at the end because of the either chemistry and especially the timing of this match, because this was the last match of WrestleMania,
Right.
where we had Charlotte versus Becky versus Ronda Rousey for the championship. The champion, they were the absolute last match after, was it 7 hours of wrestling?
Yeah.
And the fact the crowd was just done.
Yeah.
Kind of done. And that ending where Ronda Rousey clearly had her shoulders up when they counted 3.
Yeah. Oh, that is a Getcho finish for sure.
Yeah.
But okay, we'll stick with you, Goran. Let's let you go first in the voting. Who you want to vote?
Oh man.
So you can go ring break, you can go exploding death match, a false finish, or Kane like doing the switcheroo, being Undertaker.
Kind of like
Crowd literally went to sleep, says Steven at the end of that match.
Dude, it was like what
Yeah.
2 a.m. right? Me and Gar were watching it at my crib.
Yeah, it was. It finished at like midnight. At,
That was
Central Time.
it was almost 7 hours if you include the pre-show, and then it was the last WrestleMania actually that had like a single night. After that, it did 2 nights.
Yeah.
But yeah, Goran, where are you voting, man?
I'm just glad that AEW now has enough money to afford real pyro, because they busted out pyro during Dynasty, especially with like Julie Hart and all that. So I will say AEW's barbed wire exploding match.
Ooh, I like that. I am gonna go with Garn's Ronda, Becky, Charlotte finish, because that's the one that for real, like legit finished the 1 day WrestleMania. It's like after that they were like, yeah, this finish is so bad, we got to do 2 nights.
It's too long.
So people, it's too long. It's too long. What about you, Charlie and Just? Where you want to vote?
I'm going. I actually like the reveal with Kane as Undertaker because I like a good, just because to be difficult. No, like I like that. Like like when you have like a really surprise ending and stuff like that. I always like that, so I had to go with that one.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Justin, you can't vote for yours, so you got to vote for someone's.
Okay, I like the Dynamite explosion match only because to hear Kenny Omega's promo afterward, like 69 me.
Oh my god!
but Vince's table breaking, like it can happen at any match, and then like it could also be a botch too.
No. I had the ring breaking.
Oh, the ring break. Oh, okay,
Yeah,
that can be also get
that can be every match. That can be every match.
It can't be every match, but I'm just thinking of some like Taz and Bam Bam Bigelow. Like when that first happened, that was crazy, right? Like, well, that wasn't really a ring breaking, but he fell through the ring.
Falling through the ring, yeah.
Yeah.
Does that count or no?
I mean, I didn't have it, but we can classify it. But I mean,
okay.
You can vote for you wherever you want.
So you know what? So because I want to hear Kenny Omega say 69 me, I'm gonna go with the Dynamite death match.
Okay, AEW death match gets the best finish into the Hall of Fame.
Wow, I think this is our first AEW
selection.
Ooh,
Jack Perry almost got it though. Jack Perry almost got it earlier.
And Tony Storm.
And Tony Storm. They really did scare me. Let's go back to some awards, and let's go to a new one that we're doing. It's the Daddy Chill Award. Basically,
Daddy Chill.
What the hell is even that?
Oh my god.
Daddy Chill.
What the hell is he?
Essentially, it's the award that you kind of want to give to a specific wrestler and just be like, Daddy Chill. Daddy Chill. I have a few nominees. I don't know who I want to be my final one, so I'll let one of you guys go first since I have so many.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'll go first. I think for me, a Daddy Chill award will go to the MJF and Adam Cole promo. When MJF mentions how he has to get a different, he has to mention to Adam Cole he has to get a different dentist because of his real life issues that are going on with Britt Baker. And I thought that was a little too
damn.
soon. I thought that was a little too soon. So I was like, yo,
Damn.
daddy chill. Daddy chill. You know?
Okay, so you want to give it to what, MJF?
MJF.
Okay, all right, all right. Garn?
I had your fellow Judgment Day Finn Balor
Ooh, that's a
as a
good
Ooh.
win.
one.
She's
Oh,
like, we
Daddy
don't
does
need
need.
new members. You know?
Yeah, Daddy needs to chill
Also
for sure.
for taking like the hotel key, right? To Liv's room.
Oh, chill, Finn.
Yo. Come
Oh
on,
my
man.
god.
What are you doing?
What about you, Charlie?
I'm gonna go with the Nia Jax versus Charlotte shoot fight in the middle of.
Ooh.
You know what I'm talking about? In the middle of the match, they
Oh,
started,
in
like,
the ring.
yeah, they started
Oh,
videoing each
Yes.
other.
yeah.
I gotta go with that one
Yeah.
because it's like whatever's going on between you two, y'all need to chill because you're doing this on live TV
For
slapping
real.
each
For
other.
real.
Okay, so that one would be for Charlotte and Nia. So that
Oh,
they would
yes,
both
sure.
get inducted in there.
Yeah.
They can share that. They can share that award just like Shaq and Kobe shared MVPs in the All Star game. So mine, I had a few nominations. I had Drew McIntyre because Daddy does need to chill. Seth
Yeah.
Rollins is another daddy that needs to chill.
Mhm.
Naomi is a daddy that needs to chill for sure. You know, she's pushing Jay Cargill onto cars and what have you.
True.
Um, but I'm gonna give mine to Jacob Fatu. Daddy chill. Daddy chill. like he
Okay.
he be wilding out on everyone. He's going off on Solo and he's like I can't cut a promo like Jacob Fatu, but he gets in Solo's face. He's hot, he's riled
What
up.
you want to do? You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
It's like, how am I either gonna do this with you or without you? It's like it's like I can't do him justice. But Jacob Fatu, Daddy chill, like
Come on.
Daddy chill.
That's true. Because remember who brought you in here, you know?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Steven says Charlotte and Tiffany Terrible promo in the ring.
Oh, that's a
Oh,
yeah.
that's a good Daddy chill for sure. In terms of voting, fuck. Who did you have, Gordon, again? I'm sorry. You had
I had Finn Balor.
You had Finn Balor. I kind of want to go with Finn Balor, but I also kind of want to go with like Nia Jackson, Charlotte. I'm gonna go to Finn Balor just because I got to give something to Judgment Day. They didn't win earlier, so I'm gonna vote for Judgment Day this time. Okay, who wants to vote next?
Me, I'm gonna vote for the real life confrontation between Charlotte and Nia Jax. Because we all seen it and we're all watching it. It's like, okay, that's that. Yo, they look like they're really like. It's really like they're really hitting each other.
Charlie, you can't vote for your own, so where are you gonna go?
I like Jacob Fatu because dude's
Ooh.
he's like one sugar cookie away from having a breakdown. This guy's going crazy. I need to.
He said a sugar cookie. Oh,
His blood sugar hit a level.
the blood sugar, the bloodline sugar.
Oh,
Garn, are you gonna go Jacob Fatu? You're gonna go Charlotte Nia or MJF?
MJF. Let's make this interesting.
Oh my god. We all voted for each other's. We each got one. Chat, let us know who gets the daddy chill. Is it Charlotte Nia?
I mean, these all classify. So
they all classify. Only one can take it, though. Only one can take it.
All right.
While they
you know what?
that out.
Does anyone want to change the vote? Because I'm wanting to change my vote because I was torn between two. So I can change my vote.
Steven,
this is FTR.
You're not helping.
He's not helping at all.
See, I feel I like mine just because I feel Charlotte can always be given the Daddy Chill Award.
Yeah.
Especially the multiple times you could get it with her pettiness with Becky.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yep. I mean, Bailey, all
Tiffany.
of them.
She's honestly, Charlotte can honestly either win Karen or Daddy Chill.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna switch my vote, and I'm gonna give it to Nia and Charlotte, just because I was torn between that one and Finn, and that one did make me go more like, "Hey, daddies, chill, daddies, chill." So
All
I'll
right,
switch
all right.
that one. I'll switch that one up. I'll switch that one up.
I think Charlotte really earned that one. So Nia's like, thank
Yeah.
you.
Nia helped, but Charlotte
Yeah.
definitely worked hard to get that award.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, what else do we have here? We have one, two. We got two more things, and we're done.
Oh, damn. Oh, okay.
Alright.
Damn.
Damn.
So I'm gonna go with the final Hall of Fame induction and save the award for the last one because that one's gonna be kind of like a sweaty session in of itself.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna go for the Getcho Moments Hall of Fame induction, and this could be a moment, a segment, whatever, backstage stuff, whatever you want to induct. I'll go first, and just because Justin isn't there right now, but he's usually in his neighborhood, his his neighborhood bodega.
Yeah.
So the closest thing to a bodega
I know.
was Booker T and Stone Cold Steve Austin fighting in the grocery store on SmackDown.
Mhm.
That's
Dude.
one of the funniest moments. Like the milk that Stone Cold chugs because he can't chug any beer in the store. It's hilarious. Booker T's hilarious. Stone Cold's amazing. So Booker T Stone Cold bodega fight. I'm gonna call it the
Oh,
bodega
you're gonna
fight.
go to a bodega fight?
I'm gonna call it the
I like
bodega
that.
fight.
I like
Okay.
that.
Who wants to go next?
What do you got? You got okay. You
I'm
got
struggling
Toronto?
between two. I was struggling, but I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with Rey
You wanna
Mysterio.
you wanna wait until everybody else picks?
Yeah, go for it,
Maybe
go for it.
okay. Just you go.
Okay, I got one. So the segment I got, because it came at a time where it kind of flipped the script on everything. The feeling a little oozy
Yeah.
segment, the bloodline.
Oh my god.
That took the bloodline segment and storyline to a whole nother level when that segment started.
Yeah, man, that shit was funny. It became a whole thing.
Yeah,
became a
dude.
whole thing.
Can you
What about
imagine?
you,
That was like
Gordon?
almost 3 years ago, 2 years ago.
Dude, yeah.
I have two in mind, but I think I'm deciding on Rock. This is your life.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a classic one.
They gave them an hour just to do that segment.
Jesus, fuck, man, that's crazy. We should go back and watch it. We should lay live
Yeah,
reacts.
these should be some watch-alongs. Yeah.
Yeah, we should do some watch alongs for sure.
Like worst segments of WWE history.
Yeah, get your segments.
Mine is during the COVID era, a match between Seth Rollins and Rey Mysterio, where Seth Rollins pokes out Rey Mysterio's eyeball, right?
Yeah.
And then a week later, his eye's back.
But remember how they showed the
No.
eye?
Yes.
It was like it was like peeking.
No.
It was like
It
a
wasn't
Halloween
that-
thing.
It wasn't back. He just got it from Rocket Raccoon, just like Thor did it in Endgame.
Pop it back in.
He just popped it back in.
It was like
I don't
that,
think
man.
science works like that.
Oh my
That was
god!
probably one of the dumbest things. I'm like, you just booked yourself into a hole, you idiots.
And then Rollins threw up.
Eye
Remember
hole?
he-
They put themselves into an eye hole.
Oh. They couldn't see
man.
that far into it. They couldn't see that far into it.
Oh, but I saw the vision though. At the end of the day, I saw the vision.
Oh.
I guess that's why they call Seth the Visionary.
Oh.
Oh my god!
He really couldn't see Cena. I'm sorry. That was bad. I'll see myself out.
Oh
no.
my god!
Hell no.
Okay, so who's voting? Who's voting here?
Yeah, I'm voting. I gotta go with that. Man, that was. Come on, man. That was like some hilarious ass shit right there.
Okay, so one vote for the Ray losing an eye match moment. Who wants to go next? Who wants
I
to
like
vote
Booker T Stone Cold. That's one of the funniest.
Oh,
I'll never forget that.
These
It was
are
just
tough.
too-
This one's tough.
Yeah,
this
this
is
is a tough
tough.
one.
This
for
is a
sure.
tough one.
They had various segments, but yeah, the story one was pretty good.
What about
Justin,
you?
What was yours again?
Mine was the Stone Cold Booker T one.
Yeah.
Justin had the Uzi.
Feeling Uzi.
Oh God,
Feeling
That's so
Uzi.
good.
You see,
And then
Oh,
eyeball for Charlie.
oh my god, these are tough.
Yeah. Feeling
I
Uzi is
will.
just crazy, like
I
because they
love
were
that.
all supposed to be serious, and they all didn't know
Yes.
what
He
Sami
broke
Zayn was.
everybody. In the
Yeah.
background, you
Yeah.
see Jimmy just like this. Solo's not even on camera anymore because he can't hold it.
Yeah. Kept rubbing his face over and over and over again on that one. Oh my god. Because here's the thing, like the way I see it, like that Uzi thing, that's very like an SNL skit that like you could see people breaking, and that's always funny.
You
Yes.
know what that
Yes.
reminds me of? Is the Beavis and Butthead sketch where
Yeah.
where the one comedian couldn't keep a straight face when
Uh-huh.
she saw the Beavis and Butthead.
That or the
Oh
Debbie
my
Downer, the Debbie Downer skit
god,
also is
Debbie
Yeah.
another.
Downer. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
But then like the Booker T and Stone Cold, that's like a perfect skit where, no no
Yeah.
true booblers, or they played it
Yeah.
off really well too. So it's like there's two different ways of comedy, and then
Also,
Yeah.
too, that
Ray-
shouldn't have been that good when you think
Yes.
about it
Yeah.
at the
shouldn't
time
have.
of Stone Cold and Booker T at that time.
Yeah.
yeah. But then Ray, their COVID era Ray is hilarious too, just because that eyeball looked terrible. Oh, this one's tough. I feel like right now,
Hold
like
up.
in my
Hold up.
heart,
Hold up. I want to make this tougher for you, Gordon. I'm gonna vote for the Rey Mysterio eye. So there's 2 votes for the Rey Mysterio eye, 1 vote for the Bodega Booker T Stone Cold fight. So you can tie it and force it into the chat, or you can go with Rey Mysterio and push that through. Chat,
Stone
let us know.
Cold Booker
What
T.
was the better moment? What was the better
Stone Cold
segment?
Booker
Rey
T.
Mysterio
Just,
losing his eye, or the Booker T Bodega fight with Stone Cold?
just Booker T like on the conveyor belt getting dragged out, like pulled out, and then just dropping on the floor afterwards. That's I have to say Stone Cold drag. I have to say that one. Stone Cold.
Ooh, Stone Cold Booker T.
There is no wrong answer, really. I mean,
Yeah.
No,
These are all good. They're all good.
Ah, man. Have we inducted 2 at the same time? No, right?
not yet. No.
Not yet. I mean, we can induct them both.
Oh,
Actually,
Vince in the
Steve
hospital
said-
scene, Mick Foley, Austin attacking Vince.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
dang.
Oh, there we go.
JT.
There we go. JT coming. JT, you should have just been on the show with us, bro. Like you should have been our tiebreaker.
Next time, I got you. Next time, I got you.
We'll bring him back. He's long overdue to hop back on
For sure.
the bodega, I
for
guess.
sure.
So that's all the Hall of Fame enshrinements. We have one final award to give out. This is a new one. This embodies kind of like the Getcho saying. It's the Getcho Looking Ass Award. And this one, we already know who this is going to. This is going to one Kobe Lopez, aka Seth freaking Rollins. So the reason why he got inducted, I'll give a good example. This is the example I've been using. Get your Astro Boy looking ass out of here with those red boots.
Hell no.
Oh my god.
Hell no. Getcho trying to do the Mario 1-up right there.
Yeah, for sure. Oh my god. I'll pull up another one. Let's see here. Oh, this is Justin's.
Get your power line when we get the
He's got the belt too in the center
Look
too,
at that
and the
shit,
wings.
dude. The glasses. Powerline got the
yeah.
glasses too, so
Oh my god, that one's funny. Another one. This is from Garn.
oh, look at
that's
that!
pretty
Cheetor,
damn.
Cheetor
Get
from
your
Beast
cheater
Wars.
looking ass return from Beast
I had
Wars.
this one, and I was trying to find the Cheetah Girls one too.
Oh my god, that's funny. That's funny. Here's one of mine. Get your Charizard looking ass out of here.
No Pokemon looking.
He's got the horns on his head too. Look at that. And the wings. Fucking sad.
Hell no.
He's like,
Get
I want
your
to
next
catch them all.
evolution. Get your next
If you can't catch them all, be them all. Oh my god. Jordan Grace dressing like Patrick from SpongeBob. Oh, that's a
Oh,
get you
okay.
looking ass for sure. That's a get you looking ass. Okay. Let me pull up another one. Justin, which one did you have here?
The look for the it's like lace.
Oh, here we go. You got two, Ashley. So we got
Oh,
this lace
the
gear.
other one was Charlie's, the one in the pants.
Yeah,
Oh, the pants. Okay,
yeah.
okay. So Charlie, you go first.
I mean, motherfucker, he's just a K-pop star right now. What, like, with the bell bottoms and shit? The motherfucking BTS looking ass. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh my god! You know
Hell no.
when I saw the pants, the first thing I thought about was like, get Joe Kendrick Super Bowl looking ass out
Yes,
of here.
that's exactly what I missed
He's doing
that.
the dance. He's doing the dance.
He's like,
Hell no.
Mustard.
I was gonna say, get your Jared Leto looking ass. Get your Jared Leto
Jared
looking ass.
Leto looking ass. Yes. Oh my god! So when Seth Rollins was dressed as the angel death from the Crossroads video. Oh, what about this lace one,
The lace
Just?
one, man. Get your like a prayer over here. Get your like a prayer.
Get you like a prayer. Oh my god! No, when I saw this one, I was thinking about the Charlotte Tiffany Stratton. I'm like, get your Charlotte Tiffany Stratton looking ass out of here. Like you can literally Photoshop him into that one segment, and like they look exactly the
Oh,
same.
dude. Get your
Oh.
Victoria's Secret.
Get your Victoria's Secret looking ass
Rollins
outta here.
Victoria's Secret.
Oh my god, Becky's Secret, Rebecca's Secret.
Ooh,
Becky's
ooh.
Secret.
I mean, dude, he's wearing hot pants, bro. Like
Yeah, that's true.
this is like some RuPaul.
Okay, this one's one of mine. Get your Harley Quinn
Nice.
looking ass out of here.
Nice.
Wow. Someone went to Vegas.
No.
Oh
Mr.
my
J,
God.
get your Mr. J.
Get your Mr. J looking ass out of here. Oh my
man,
god.
that's too good. That's too good.
Okay, here's some matching ones. I put one, and I think the other one is also Justin's. We got two red fits from
Oh,
Seth
yeah.
Rollins.
The first red fit with the MC Hammer pants. I'm like, get your Jafar looking ass right here.
Bruh, I was gonna say get your Aladdin looking ass out of here with the jumbo pants.
Get your whole new world looking ass.
Oh man.
Oh my
Too legit to
God.
quit
The other-
looking ass.
Yeah, MC
Too
Hammer.
legit.
The other one was Kool-Aid Man.
Kool-Aid Man. Oh my god.
Dude, man, get
Oh,
your blood
yeah.
clot. Get your blood clot.
Get
Oh
your
my blood clot.
Pulling
the,
nutsack looking ass.
either one of these, it works for both of them. But like, get your him from Powerpuff Girls looking ass out of here.
Oh,
it
him?
is him.
Hell no. Him?
Especially the other one with the pink, because he's got like the little like little
Yes,
straps
dude.
or whatever
No, that
underneath.
definitely fits.
Oh,
my
wait, the pants. Get your Dragon Ball Z Fighter pants out of here.
Get your Majin. Get your Majin.
Get your Majin pants out of here. Get your Majin Buu looking ass out of here. Oh my god! I think we have one more fit or one more set of fits. I think these are both Garns. Boom! Right there.
Oh.
Seth
Second
Rollins.
one. Go ahead.
Seth Rollins killed someone from Sesame Street to wear that.
Oh my god!
Killed the Muppet.
He killed a Muppet for that
Oh
first
my
one.
god! The one on the right. Get your Maleficent looking ass out of here.
Dude, it's like that picture of Justin Timberlake with Britney Spears when they were all denim, but he got attacked by Venom.
Oh my god!
Hell no.
He said, "Get your reused handbag fits out of here." Oh my god! Oh, fuck!
my gosh, this is too good.
I don't know. I
Like
don't
their
think you guys
Cookie
would get
Monster
it.
ass.
I don't know. I don't think you guys would get it. I'm almost like 99% sure you guys won't get it. Maybe even the chat won't get it. But for my Latinos out there on the left side, get your Familia Peluche looking ass Seth Rollins out of here. I'm gonna send you guys a picture. Yeah. So look up La Familia Peluche.
Peluche. Okay.
Yeah, and look at the fits that family is wearing in that whole sketch.
Well,
But,
I was gonna say looking like a pinata too.
Get
Oh,
your
what the?
pinata looking ass out of here. Chat too. JT, you too. Look Google La Familia Peluche and tell me
Oh
that's
my
not
Oh,
god,
wow.
yeah, dude, the
That's a
colors,
great
the
jacket.
colors,
with the colors.
especially the one
Oh
dude. But
yeah.
that the one with the
Oh
horns, man.
oh
Come on.
fuck. What's get oh no. What's that one dude that was hold up. I'm gonna Google it. I got one for the left side. You guys keep going.
All right, let me get
Oh.
into the chat. See what JT says here. He says when Cesar was dressed like the angel of death. Yep, Crossroads. Killed my uncle George.
Yeah. Oh my god, I got it. On the left one, get your Dalton Castle looking ass out of here.
Dalton
Oh,
Castle. The peacock. The peacock.
Get your Peacock network out of here. He's like
Your
we're
wife used
streaming
to
live
be in
on
that
Peacock.
BBS and reposted.
Oh my god.
Reposted jeans.
You know what? You know, with all these Seth Rollins fits, I kind of have to do get your That's So Raven fits out of here looking ass because she be doing some random ass fits all the time on That's So
I mean,
Raven.
she is also a visionary too, right? She's also a
Yeah,
visionary.
yeah.
Also, so,
Into the future.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's too good. That's too good.
Get your Monster Inc. looking ass out of here. Get
Monster-
your Sully looking
Must-
ass. Get your Sully's looking ass out of here. Oh my god.
That's
I was
good.
gonna say get yo gamma gamma.
Oh,
Yes. Oh my
Ooh.
god. That's such a good one.
Oh man. Well, this
Oh,
is great, man. This is
this
great.
is fun.
Get
This
your
is
Hall of
fun.
Fame. I
Yeah.
also want to send a shout out to my Thai homies here. They celebrate Thai New Year, so shout out to you, homies.
Yep.
Shout out.
Also to everybody that's going to Las Vegas, please be safe. I know it could be wild and
Yeah.
crazy out there, but find a friend, find a buddy. Remember the buddy
Yeah.
system that we learned back in the day?
body.
Exactly.
Come on,
And
come on.
and if you go to Vegas and you find Dragon Lee, give him a kiss for me. just go ahead and find Dragon
little
Lee and just give him
a little
Make
peck.
sure
Little
Dragon
peck on
is
his
not
little peck.
Takara.
I don't know.
That's definitely not a little peck.
That divot,
Oh my
anything-
god.
No. But real quick, yeah, I want to send a shout out to everybody going to enjoying the WrestleMania festivities. Shout out to you. Vince, where can they find all the things you got going on? I know you and the Wallop dudes dropped something right recently.
Yeah. So this week, by the time you're listening to this, one has already dropped. WrestleMania 12 Wallop Rewind. We did it with Ryland from Wallop Media, so go ahead, definitely check that out. Ed Frice was also there. He reviewed it with us. We also did a Wallop Rewind of WrestleMania 19 with Ryland. So there's 2 rewind episodes over there. Definitely check it out. Smacking Raw podcast, taking a week off. We're going to be live Monday, right before Raw goes live. So we're going to be talking Spits and Swallows. We're going to be doing Smash or Pass WrestleMania. So that's Monday, the 21st.
Nice. If you enjoyed everything we do here, you can find us Get Your Podcast on Twitter, Get Your Podcast on Instagram, also YouTube 316, TikTok 316 as well. Shout out JT. Yeah,
Get you a movie, buddy.
also want to shout out to JT, Lord, Steven, everybody that was in the chat helping us out with the awards.
TC, Young Kings, everybody.
TC, Young Kings, of
OPC,
course.
love you guys.
OPC,
Lauren.
Redeemer, all the homies, right? But yeah, guys, you could always find us here at Circle Debate Network. There's a watch along every day, Monday through Saturday. There's going to be a bunch scheduled for this WrestleMania week. They're also doing GCW also as well on Thursday. You can find us here usually on Wednesday, but today we do a special recording for a Tuesday night. So, we'll be back Wednesday. So check us out there. Comment, subscribe, Circle Debate. Come on, we almost there, y'all. With that said, I think it's time to just bow out. So, konnichiwa, bitches.